Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're talking about 90 through to 81 for the top 2,750 plus board games of all time. Now in this particular set of 10, I've owned all of them apart from one, which we'll talk about in a moment. But first up, one game I do own, which is Caesar. Check out my video for Caesar. This is a two-player only game, somewhat abstract strategy, but it is another game by Paolo Mori. Other games by Paolo Mori you can find on the channel, including on this list. And yes, this is a threshold game, my favourite threshold games. Blitzkrieg I've already talked about. If I haven't, check out the video for the next one coming for this one. And yeah, this is by Floodgate Games, PSC initially published it. Check out my Floodgate Games playlist, my two-player playlist, etc. Also how to set up play and review, obviously. The next one is a 4X game. It's my favourite 4X games. This is War of Civilizations. This is a game from India. I think it's called Blue Encore. Check out my video for that. Not presently here, it's actually set up on a different table elsewhere outside the property. And I think you should check out my video for that one because, like I said, if you want 4X games, which isn't too long, isn't too rules intense, I think you might like it over games such as Twilight Imperium. If I'm speaking too fast, as always, you can always slow the video down. Next up, we've got Power Grid or Power Grid Deluxe. I've kind of merged them two together because I do like the components in Power Grid Deluxe. However, I find some of the pieces can roll from memory. So that was the issue I've had. One of two games I've never presently owned, but do check out my Rio Grande playlist because there's a number of videos on the channel which are really good, which I think almost supersede Power Grid as well. So next up is that last game I've never owned, and that's Mosaic. I very much enjoyed Mosaic. It's kind of a Civ buildy style of game, very much enjoyable. Only played it as a 3, only played it once. I think it's by Forbidden Games, but yeah, very keen to play that again some more and other games by them too. So in 86, we've got a solo only game. Check out my solo playthrough playlist. This is Legacy of You by Garfield Games. Played many of their games. This, I think, was only designed by Shem Phillips's co-designer, Sam Phillips, S.J. McDonald, also known as Sam, and it's illustrated by Sam too. So highly enjoyed that one. I think it's illustrated by Sam's brother, in fact, who has liked and collaborated with me on a post on Instagram, which is my most viewed posts. And I've also got Meeple stickers, which is by Meeple stickers, so check out all my stuff to do with them as well, which again, you can find in my accessories playlist. But again, Instagram's got some beautiful images, and nobody else I'm aware of has posted anything involving their stickers too. Next up, I've got a rare edition here, or the first edition as well, for Far Away. So this is a game which is for 2 to 6 players, and this is a game by Catch Up Games over in France. Rare edition because I've got the Emerald Green or Emerald Isle, Forgotten Isle, and yes, the standard edition now is only red, but I've got the rare green edition. Very happy to get this, and I haven't played actually much to the last year or so. Yes, it's staying in the collection. Check out my sleeving playlist because I have sleeved up too. Okay, next up we have got a big family of games, you might say, but I'm just talking about one here, and that's Undaunted, in particular Stalingrad. Check out my Legacy